Hello, my absolutely luminous financial fashionistas. This is Joy with Joyful Budgeting Co. And happy Friday. We're back to our regular rhythm this week, and it feels good. Today, we're stuffing our Friyay envelope to close out another solid week, connecting with our budget buddies to celebrate our consistency, tackling our 52-week reverse challenges, and we're doing all of that after we take a look at our variable envelopes, see how we did, and then utilize those funds in order to stuff our mini challenges. After last week's double stuffing catch up, we're proving that we can handle anything life throws at us and keep building our empire. If you're ready to end this week feeling financially fierce and back in your groove, smash the like button and let's finish February strong. We're going to put our challenges to the side for a moment and we are going to take a look at our variable envelopes, our reserve binder, and our mini challenges. We're going to start things out with our variable envelopes. And in gas, we have $42 remaining. Groceries, we have $35 remaining. And the kids currently have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, $67. And then in spending, we have 150, 220, 40, 60, 80, 310, 20, 1, 2, 3, $323. We're going to set these to the side because now we need to take a look and see how much we have left over so we know how much we can stuff into our mini challenges. If you recall, last week, we finished all of our mini challenges except for gardening. Our books challenge, we are back to $85. And in our ice cream fund, we have $300. So we're trying to get things settled and finished up in our gardening savings challenge. Let's see if we can do that today. Today, from our rollover funds, we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, $77 that we are adding to our gardening challenge. And we know that with us having $77, we know that we're going to at least check off 2 of these. Now, let's take a look and see if we end up with 525 or close to 525. Let's get it counted up and see where we land. So we've got our 20s and 10 here, and we've got 5s and 1s. All right, let's take a look. We've got 100, 250, 350, 70, 90, 410, 430, 50, 70, 80, 90, 500, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have $514. We are so close. We are only $11 away from that $525. Hopefully, next week we will get that done and taken care of. But thus far, I'm so proud because we're doing amazing. So that means we have $300 in ice cream savings. That's 100, 250, 70, 90, 300 our ice cream savings. So that is fully funded. And then in books, we have 85. So that's fully funded. We are going to be able to add a few more of our small goals to our challenges, which feels amazing. This is all done with nothing more than our rollover funds. Now, let's get our variable envelopes restuffed so that we can make sure that we're banking things right, and we are in business. This is our reserve binder. It's where we stuff our second week's allocations. And we are going to be starting today with our gas. And in gas, we have $100 for gas. Next, we have kids. And in our kids envelope, we are adding $10, $15, $20, which means now the kids have, take a look here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87. We've got $87. I did have someone ask me what's going on with this money back here. This is money that the kids have left over from Tooth Fairy. So it's split up according to the kid, and it's strictly for their Tooth Fairy funds. That's not utilized collectively for their fun or for little school activities. That's what the money up front is for. Next, we have groceries. And for groceries, we are adding $75. Put those funds here. And last but not least, we have spending. And in spending, we are adding $10. And we now have 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 31, 2, 3, $33. So we've got $333. Now we are all set and ready to go for next week. I'm going to place these back in our wallet, and it's time for us to jump into a little fun. All right, before we get started, let's see how much we have to allocate towards our variable challenges today. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So that's 230. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $266 to put towards our variable challenges. And I'm saying variable because our Friyay challenge, which is the one that we're starting things off with today, is one that we can plan for. We know that we are saving the amount of today's date, which is Friday the 20th. So we're going to check off this 20 right here. And our $20 bill is here in the pocket. This is the third Friday of the month. So we will be placing these funds in our pocket that says week 3. There we go. Now we're going to place this to the side and take a look at our Budget Buddies. For those that do not know, Budget Buddies is a challenge that we do with one of our friends. And our friend has scratched off our Budget Buddy Flower Challenge. And in our Budget Buddies Flower Challenge, we are saving $10. So now in Budget Buddies for this month, we now have 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 35, $235 that we have saved this month in Budget Buddies. That is going to go towards a really nice extra debt payment. And our final challenge of the day is our 52-week reverse from Budgeting Just Because. And this week is week number 45. So we will be saving $20, $40, $5 for week 45 in our 52-week reverse challenge. Let's get that right here in our pocket. There we go. And that's another Friday complete. Back in our regular rhythm, envelope stuffed, Budget Buddies connected, and our 52-week challenge rolling strong. We caught up last week and now we're maintaining momentum. That's what resilience looks like. Thank you for another incredible Friday, my wonderful financial fashionistas. This is Joy with Joyful Budgeting Co., sending you into your weekend feeling accomplished and unstoppable. Keep the momentum going, and I'll see you tomorrow for our Saturday spiritual alignment.